recording another video here on August 16, 2026. Another video on like predictions of the future. I kind of base my predictions on the Bible's book of Revelation and also kind of New Age ideas about UFOs and things. Trying to kind of combine them. I would suggest first taking a look at, I did a recent video on titled Predictions from Revelation. 3 years of world chaos begins September 9, 2026. I pointed out that maybe begin 3.5 years of world chaos, leading to the return of Christ on a UFO, as part of a UFO invasion in April 2030. So I speculated on that. So I wanted to also get into these related aspects. I would suggest looking at that first and see if around September 9, 2026, there's a big uptick in world chaos, which might involve earthquakes, volcanoes, wars, more wars, disease, plagues, all kinds of world chaos for 3.5 years, up to April 2030, when I think the aliens may come and make a big landing on Earth, and Christ could be with them, leading them. So, and believe it or not, that's what it implies in the book of Revelation, even though it's not the last chapter of the Bible, even though it's not usually talked about. So, what I wanted to talk about here is one of the things mentioned in Revelation chapter 21. This is after this return of Christ, which I think might be part of a UFO invasion of Earth, take over Earth, remodel Earth. It says, King James Version, and I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first heaven and the first earth were passed away, and there was no more sea. So what's that mean? I don't know, but it sounds like some kind of new earth without oceans. What's that? People go to another planet? Maybe that's the aliens. Maybe the aliens bring people to another planet. Not sure. But it's interesting when it says new heaven and new earth, or maybe that's travel to another dimension or something, what the aliens do. And it says the first earth, the first heaven and first earth were passed away, and there was no more sea. So no oceans. Maybe that's another planet without oceans, and it's a new home for people of Earth. And I don't know, but it's certainly interesting. Could this be after the aliens land and come in 2030? We get this new heaven and new earth. Maybe Earth goes to another dimension, or travel there with the help of the aliens. I don't know, but it's something interesting to think about. You know what it might sound like? There's often in Christian biblical prophecy, they talk about the rapture. That's R-A-P-T-U-R-E. That's supposed to be when a lot of Christian believers will all of a sudden go to heaven, or I guess all of a sudden disappear on Earth. Maybe it's related to that. I don't know. The rapture idea. So, something to think about as we approach 2030. Does seem to be more talk about UFOs now. So, will there be these 3.5 years of chaos, and then a big UFO mass landing, taking over of Earth, and somehow Earth people of Earth go to another world or another dimension, and there's no ocean on the new place. So we'll see what happens. You can see more on my website and other videos. Thank you.